That old red vacancy sign, blinking through the rain again. Half the letter's barely working, but it still says, come on in. I've been patched up more than once, held together by stubborn grace, a little bruised around the edges, but life still recognizes my face. Some people lock their hearts forever. Mine just learned to open slow. I've got those vacancy sign blues, still shining through the storm. A little worn, a little weathered, but this old soul stays warm. Vacancy sign blues, yeah, the light still cuts through. After all I've been through, there's still room here for love. I met a trucker at the counter, said he lost more than he won. Then he laughed and raised his coffee. Son, tomorrow always comes. I carried those words like pocket change, turned them over in my hand. Funny how strangers sometimes teach you exactly where you stand. Hope ain't loud or flashy, sometimes it just flickers on. I've got those vacancy sign blues, still shining through the storm. A little tired, a little older, but this old heart stays strong. Vacancy sign blues, yeah, the light still cuts through. After all I've been through, there's still room here for love. I used to think surviving meant never breaking down. Now I know real strength is saying, you can sit here if you're hurting. The night's big enough for all of us. I've got those vacancy sign blues, glowing soft against the dark, for every soul still searching, for every wandering heart. Vacancy sign blues, no, I ain't closing down. If you need a place to rest, pull up a chair, you're welcome now. The neon hums, the coffee's gone cold, and somewhere down the highway, another lonely soul sees that sign and keeps driving toward the light. There's an ashtray by the window, heavy as an old regret, filled with half-burned conversations and promises we never kept. I watched the sky turn amber from a motel on Route 9. Thought I'd have more time to say it. Funny how we all do sometimes. You can't hold the evening, no matter how hard you try. An ashtray full of sunsets, that's all yesterday becomes. Little fires, little heartaches, glowing after they are gone. An ashtray full of sunsets, still beautiful somehow. I wouldn't trade those fading colors, even now. I remember your laughter drifting through smoke and vinyl songs, the way we'd swear forever, like forever wasn't long. I've buried friends and bad decisions, watched dreams blow out like sparks, but every scar left something golden, shining softly in the dark. Maybe losing isn't failure, maybe loving was enough. An ashtray full of sunsets, resting in these weathered hands. Every goodbye left its shadow, every shadow taught me grace. An ashtray full of sunsets, a lifetime glowing low. You don't have to keep the fire to remember its warmth. If I could sit beside that younger man, I'd tell him, kiss a little slower, stay a little longer, call your mother back, don't wait for perfect words. The days go quicker than you think. An ashtray full of sunsets under Memphis evening skies, for the love that didn't last, for the tears that helped me rise. An ashtray full of sunsets, I lift them like a toast to everyone I used to be, and everyone I love the most. The cigarette burns down, the record reaches its final groove. Outside, another sunset disappears, and somehow this old heart still calls it beautiful. Missed my exit back in Arkansas. Kept driving through the rain. Thought I'd wasted half my lifetime taking roads that changed their names. I chased a few wrong horizons, loved people I couldn't keep, slept beneath unfamiliar ceilings, and learned how not to weep. Funny how the miles you question most become the ones that shape your soul. I took the long way to Memphis, the long way back to me. Through every detour, every heartbreak, I found what I was meant to see. The long way to Memphis ain't the road I would have planned, but grace was waiting at the finish with open hands. I've worn out maps and old excuses, blamed the world a time or two. Then an old man at a gas station said, "Son, maybe the road was teaching you." So I stopped counting lost tomorrows, started blessing where I've been. Turns out getting older means learning how to begin again. Not every delay is failure, not every goodbye is wrong. I took the long way to Memphis, the long way through the night, past every fear I couldn't outrun, toward a softer kind of light. The long way to Memphis, still rolling through my veins. If I had to do it over, I'd choose these roads again. I used to envy easy stories, straight lines and certain ends. Now I know the crooked highways introduce you to your truest friends. And the man I became was waiting somewhere beyond the next bend. I took the long way to Memphis, and thank God that I did. For the scars that taught me mercy, for the child I kept within. The long way to Memphis, with nothing left to prove. I finally stopped asking why, and simply thanked the road. The city lights appeared at sunrise. The radio played an old soul tune. I rested my hand on the steering wheel and smiled, because home wasn't a place I reached. It was the man I became along the way. bartender wiped the counter clean, turned the stools upside down. The neon lost a little brightness as midnight settled on this town. A couple lingered by the doorway, not quite ready to leave. Funny how we all hold on to what we know we can't keep. Nobody clapped for the ending, but endings matter too. Last song before closing, one more slow goodbye for the lovers and the lonely, for the ones who learned to try. Last song before closing, before the lights turn blue. Raise your glass to all you carried and all that carried you. The jukebox skipped a little softly, like it knew the night was done. An old man hummed the melody, half forgotten, half sung. I thought about the roads behind me, the faces time erased, then thanked them for the footprints they left upon this place. Nothing beautiful lasts forever, but forever isn't the point. Last song before closing, one more chance to feel, to forgive what couldn't save you, and bless what helped you heal. Last song before closing, for every hard-earned truth. The years may steal our certainty, but never take our roots. I used to fear the silence, the chairs stacked against the wall. Now I know every final chorus makes room for another dawn. So let the record spin, let the laughter fade, let the night have its ending. We were here, last song before closing, played low and sweet, for the dreamers and the drifters who kept dancing on tired feet. Last song before closing, I finally understand a life ain't measured by its endings, but by the love left in our hands. The bartender killed the neon, the jukebox gave its final sigh. I pulled my coat around my shoulders, stepped into the cool Memphis night, and whispered to myself, what a beautiful song it was. lights buzzing overhead. A waitress with tired eyes smiled and said, "Honey, you look like you could use some rest." She filled my cup without asking, slid the sugar down my way. Funny how the smallest kindness can change the shape of a day. I wasn't looking for redemption, just somewhere warm to sit. Coffee at exit 12, steam rising through the dome. I came in carrying the weight of the world, left feeling a little less alone. Coffee at exit 12, a paper cup and borrowed grace. Sometimes heaven finds you quietly in the most ordinary place. An old man reading yesterday's paper, a trucker humming low. Nobody there knew my story, but somehow they all knew that surviving ain't heroic. It's showing up again, saying good morning to strangers and meaning it this time. Maybe hope ain't fireworks, maybe hope pours black and strong. Coffee at exit 12, steam rising through the dawn. I came in carrying the weight of the world, left feeling a little less alone. Coffee at exit 12, a paper cup and borrowed grace. Sometimes heaven finds you quietly in the most ordinary place. I used to chase the big answers, thinking peace had to be earned. Now I know life whispers softly in the little things we almost miss. A hand on your shoulder, a seat by the window, someone saying, drive safe on your way home. Coffee at exit 12, morning breaking through the gray. I think the girl behind the counter, she said, see you someday. Coffee at exit 12, I still carry its warmth, 'cause love don't always change your life. Sometimes it just gets you through the night. The tires hit the highway, the radio found an old soul song, and for the first time in a while, I rolled the window down and sang along. 214, second floor. Paint peeling by the door. A suitcase rack, a bedside lamp, and stories in the floorboards. The curtain smelled like old perfume. The mirror held 1,000 eyes. I swear the silence knew things it never said out loud. How many hearts have rested here? How many prayers fill this room? Room 214 keeps secrets better than most men do. Lovers came and left their promises. Strangers cried where roses used to bloom. Room 214, a temporary place to heal. Funny how 4 borrowed walls can make a broken soul feel real. Maybe a soldier called his mother. Maybe a bride took off her ring. Maybe somebody heard bad news and didn't know what tomorrow would bring. Maybe someone laughed till sunrise. Maybe someone packed to leave. You never know the weight a room can hold, or what it quietly receives. The world keeps moving outside, but grief still asks for a chair. Room 214 keeps secrets better than most men do. Dreamers trace their fingerprints here, and lonely people made it through. Room 214 knows the truth we rarely say. Everybody's just passing through, trying to find a little faith. I sat at the edge of that narrow bed, listening to the ice machine hum. And for the first time in a long while, I didn't feel alone. Maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe healing is remembering. We're all carrying something. Room 214, thank you for another night, for holding all our human hearts between the darkness and first light. Room 214, when they ask what life has been, I'll say 1,000 strangers sharing hope behind doors that lock from within. I left the key on the dresser, pulled my coat against the cold, and as the hallway lights flicker, I tip my hat to room 214 for keeping us all until morning. slid it across the counter. Said, careful now, it's hot. I wrapped these tired hands around it like it was all I got. Outside the highway kept on humming. Inside, time slowed down. Funny how a little kindness can turn a whole day around. I spent years chasing miracles, never noticing the small ones. Heaven in a paper cup, rising with the steam. A stranger saying, take your time. When you're running on empty dreams. Heaven in a paper cup, nothing money couldn't buy. Just a little warmth reminding me it's still a beautiful life. An old jukebox in the corner played a song from '72. A trucker tipped his baseball cap, asked, how you holding up, old fool? We laugh like distant cousins, though we never met before. Some people leave with handshakes, some leave open doors. Maybe love ain't fireworks, maybe it's noticing who's hurting. Heaven in a paper cup, shared beneath fluorescent lights. No grand revelation, just enough to get you through the night. Heaven in a paper cup, simple, plain and true. The world ain't always gentle, but sometimes it comes through. I used to think I'd recognize heaven by choirs and golden streets. Now I think it looks more like mercy, offered without a reason. A seat at the counter, an extra refill, someone who sees you and stays kind anyway. Heaven in a paper cup, morning breaking through the blinds. For every soul still searching, for every heavy mind. Heaven in a paper cup, I lift it like a prayer. If grace has ever touched this old heart, I've tasted it right here. The coffee had gone cold, but the kindness hadn't. I folded $1 beneath the saucer, stepped back into the daylight, and carried that warmth for miles. crosses on the windshield, red and blue against the rain. Church signs glowing through the darkness, calling out my name. A gas station off the highway, a preacher on the late night AM. I wasn't looking for religion, just a reason to begin again. Faith ain't always certain, sometimes it's just one more mile. Neon crosses in the midnight, shining through the storm. Not to promise easy answers, just to help me carry on. Neon crosses hanging over these worn-out roads, telling tired hearts like mine, you don't have to walk alone. I prayed in motel bathrooms, at red lights in hospital halls. I've doubted more than I can count, still mercy found me through it all. I used to think belief meant never breaking, never asking why. Now I know heaven can handle an honest, frightened cry. Grace don't wait for perfect people, it meets you where you are. Neon crosses in the midnight, burning soft and true, for the drifters and believers, for the ones just passing through. Neon crosses lighting up the avenue, saying keep your eyes ahead, morning's coming soon. I don't need to understand the whole story, just the next right step, the next kind word, the next small act of love. Maybe that's what faith has always been. Neon crosses in the midnight, reflected in my eyes, for every road that almost broke me, for every unanswered why. Neon crosses still guiding me along, and if hope has got a heartbeat, I hear it in this song. The rain began to let up, the eastern sky turned gold. I loosened my grip on the steering wheel, rolled down the window, and let the morning air remind me I made it through another night. Neon leaking through the curtains, room key resting by the phone, ice machine singing down the hallway. Tonight this place feels close to home. A Gideon Bible in the drawer, a half-drunk cup beside the bed. I've had richer rooms than this one, but not more peace inside my chest. Funny how the quiet finds you when there's nowhere left to run. This is my midnight motel gospel, a prayer whispered soft and low. Thank you for the rose that broke me and the grace that wouldn't let me go. Under buzzing vacancy lights, I've learned what matters most. This is my midnight motel gospel. I'm still here, I'm still hopeful. Worn-out boots on borrowed highways, chased a few dreams too far, lost some people I thought forever, found myself beneath the stars. The man I was kept fighting shadows, the man I am just lets them pass. Turns out healing ain't forgetting, it's learning not to look back with anger. Every scar became a sermon, every wrong turn brought me here. This is my midnight motel gospel, a prayer whispered soft and low. Thank you for the love that found me, even when I moved too slow. Under buzzing vacancy lights, I've learned what matters most. This is my midnight motel gospel. I'm still here, I'm still hopeful. Just this old heart beating steady, and enough faith to answer tomorrow's call. Maybe heaven ain't so distant, maybe mercy wears work boots, maybe every soul that's still standing is living proof. This is my midnight motel gospel, a song for the worn and tired, for the drifters and believers, for every small surviving fire. Under buzzing vacancy lights, I lift this grateful toast. This is my midnight motel gospel. I ain't finished yet, I still believe, I still sing. Ah, yeah. The air conditioner hums, a truck rolls past outside. I turn off the lamp and thank God for another sunrise. I was somewhere south of Jackson, rain falling hard as stones, hazard lights blinking in the darkness, 200 miles from home. I kicked that tide of frustration, cursed the sky above. Then an old pickup pulled beside me, and out stepped quiet love. Grease on his hands, kindness in his eyes. He was a man who fixed flat tires, never asking for a name. Showed up when the road got lonely, then disappeared the same. The man who fixed flat tires taught me something true. The world keeps turning kindly because of folks like you. He said, son, hand me that flashlight, like we'd known each other years. Talked about baseball and old country songs, like there was nothing here to fear. When I reached for my wallet, he just shook his head, said, help somebody else someday, then tipped his cap instead. Angels don't always have wings, sometimes they drive Chevrolets. He was the man who fixed flat tires, never asking for a thing. Didn't preach about goodness, he just lived it quietly. The man who fixed flat tires still rides through my mind. Proof that grace wears work boots and arrives right on time. Forgotten famous faces and the words of powerful men, but I remember standing in that rain, watching Mercy tighten lug nuts with worn-out hands. Maybe that's what heaven looks like, helping a stranger get back on the road. He was the man who fixed flat tires, and I carry what he gave. A little more patience, a little more faith. The man who fixed flat tires changed me without trying. If I can be half the man he was, then I've lived a good life. Somewhere tonight, another roadside prayer is being answered by a pair of dirty hands and a heart that never asked for applause. I had 1/4 in my pocket, one last hour before the lights came on. Bartender stacking up the chairs like the whole damn night was gone. I walked over to that jukebox, paint chipped around the chrome. Said, give me something I remember before I headed home. Funny how a melody can find you when you've forgotten where you've been. 1/4 in the jukebox, one song in the dark. Turn this tired old heartbeat back into a spark. 1/4 in the jukebox, spinning truth through static noise. Sometimes salvation sounds like soul, and an old familiar voice. A couple danced beside the pool table like they were 22 again. A trucker sang the chorus softly, missed the words but not the feeling. I raised my glass to nobody, then everybody in the room. Strangers carrying their stories, all humming the same tune. We don't always need answers, sometimes we just need a song. Hey, 1/4 in the jukebox, one song in the dark. Turn this worn out midnight into a work of art. Hey, 1/4 in the jukebox, may these old eyes shine. Reminded me that broken things still keep perfect time. I spent years trying to outrun silence, thinking strength meant standing tall. But healing came through cheap speakers and a melody that knew me after all. So let it play. 1/4 in the jukebox, long after closing time. For every lonely drifter, for every hill we had to climb. Oh, 1/4 in the jukebox, still spinning in my soul. The world may take a lot from you, but don't let it take your song. The needle reached the final groove, the bartender killed the lights. I step back into the midnight air with one last 1/4 and a whole lot more hope. Found an old matchbook in my jacket from a motel off Highway 10. A faded name, a crooked number, from a life I almost can't remember. Sand in my suitcase zipper, ticket stubs in the glove compartment. Funny what survives the years when bigger things don't. The heart keeps little museums hidden where nobody looks. Don't throw away the matchbook or the scribbled names inside. Some small things keep the fire burning long after brighter moments die. Don't throw away the matchbook. It ain't just paper and glue. It's proof you were here and life once moved through you. There was lipstick on a coffee napkin, a motel key with chipped off paint, a photograph with folded corners, and a promise nobody could keep. I held them in these weathered hands like they were made of gold. Not because they changed the world, but because they changed me. We spend years chasing forever, then miss what mattered most. Don't throw away the matchbook or the songs you used to sing, the roads that broke your heart apart, also taught it how to dream. Don't throw away the matchbook or the kid you used to be. Every scar, every souvenir brought you here to me. I used to clean out every drawer, trying to travel light. Then I learned some things are cluttered. They're witnesses to who we loved, who we lost, who we became. Don't throw away the matchbook when the world says move along. Some memories don't hold you back, they remind you to stay strong. Don't throw away the matchbook, let it rest there on the shelf. 'Cause sometimes saving little pieces is how we save ourselves. I slipped it back inside my pocket, closed the drawer with a smile. Outside, the neon kept on flickering, and somewhere inside this old heart, fire still burns.
I watched the sun come up this morning from the hood of my old Chevrolet. Coffee cooling in my left hand, dust settling on yesterday. I've lost more than I can measure, I've held more than I deserve. But somewhere between the leaving and the learning, I found a reason to return. The night taught me to listen, the daylight taught me to see. Tomorrow needs a witness, someone to say I made it through. Through the tears and the hallelujahs, I still believe in truth. Tomorrow needs a witness, a heart that chose to stay. If hope is just a little flame, then let me guard its way. I remember all the small mercies, the strangers who became my friends, the songs that carried me through silence, and the roads that had no end. I ain't standing here unbroken, I'm standing here rebuilt, held together by forgiveness and a little bit of grit. Maybe courage isn't fearless, maybe courage just shows up. Tomorrow needs a witness, someone to raise a hand, to tell the tide and the hurting, you'll understand. Tomorrow needs a witness to kindness dressed in blue jeans, to every ordinary miracle we've been lucky enough to see. One day these hands will rest, and this old voice will fade away. But love outlives the singer long after the final refrain. So if you're listening tonight, don't give up too soon. Call your brother, kiss your sweetheart, forgive yourself, stay. Tomorrow needs a witness, and I'm grateful I survived. For every scar that shaped my story, for every time I chose life. Tomorrow needs a witness, so here's what I'll testify. The world can break your heart wide open and still be beautiful. Tomorrow
engine turns over, morning spills across the highway. I pull away from the motel parking lot. One hand on the wheel, one old soul song on the radio, and a smile nobody sees, because after all these miles I finally understand. The point was never getting somewhere else. The point was learning how to love the ride.